Alright, now we're back. And we're at the Archaeology Guild. So we're at exactly the same spot we left off at the end of the last video. If we go to the bank chest, we have the storage box, right? We could right click it and say fill the storage box. Then we could withdraw all of the gravel. So now we have a full storage box and a full inventory of ancient gravel. Because we just got to level 18, so we had it to the side so we could read it while we were leveling. So level 38, you get a screening experience is increased. The XP received for screening soil is increased. So this would be a perfect time to actually screen the soil that we have collected. So it gives 3 experience, so maybe it gave 1 experience, or maybe it gives 3 and then it gives the boosted experience now, 3 experience. So I wonder if it gave 1 experience before. So actually that's pretty quick. Once you turn to level 38, screening actually seems to turn pretty decent then. And you will rarely get items from it, right? Screening, you rarely get items from it. We just got a 1/3 age iron. Although it is giving us extra experience, and it might give us extra resources. Seems screening barely gives you anything, right? Because we believe it was like a 10% chance. Maybe it's a 10% chance. You get a 10% chance to get one of the resources that you could have gotten. Oh, and it's taking it from our soil box. So that's actually amazing. It clears out your inventory of the soil, plus it clears out your soil box, so this is going to be a whole lot quicker. I mean, we already got a 96 experience. This does seem to be pretty decent experience per hour, and it is pretty AFK, right? It says it takes like at least 2 minutes to screen a full inventory. Then we'll have some more 3rd age, some more symbols, and then maybe we could no, we shouldn't craft the relics. We should pretty much head to the next area. We should head to the level 20 Digsite. So we're just going to be heading back and forth to our bank and then depositing and screening. Maybe screening will bring us all the way to level 39 Archaeology. And then just discovering everything and then harvesting from the first point will bring us to level 39, level 40. Oh, so we're going to be level 40 pretty much before we enter the lower level of the second dig site. Amazing. So here's the loot from that. We didn't quite rate the experience. We think it should have been like over 200 or something. But we could deposit everything. Then we should put them in the storage box. Don't deposit them into your bank. You're gonna need them in your storage box later. So what you would do is all of your items would be in your inventory, right? And then you go store materials. You could right click and say deposit all materials. You would deposit your materials. Then we would go to the bank. Then we would fill the archaeological box and withdraw all ancient gravel. And we could just go screen again. So we'll see what this inventory gives us. It says it's going to take how long? 1 minute and 36 seconds. So 2 minutes and 15 seconds. Is that right? Yeah, 2 minutes and 15 seconds to screen it. We'll see what the inventory is, and we'll see what the experience is at the end. Alright, so in 2 minutes and 15 seconds, it gives you like 225 experience, 228 experience. 228 experience, so you right click the storage, deposit all of your 3rd age and your symbols, and then maybe we could even make these things. It's just a gold rune that we're not going to have, so then you would fill your box again, withdraw the ancient soil, and that would be good. It won't let you save a preset because it says you can't deposit the pylon battery. So let's sift through some more gravel. Alright, so another inventory almost done. So you do get a lot of 3rd age iron and a lot of insignias from this. And we got our first piece of white oak, which is good because I think, oh wait a minute, we don't want to go there. We want to deposit all materials and then we go to the bank. That way everything's just in the material storage and then we don't have to worry about it. So there is a lot of screening to do. It's going to take what, 4 more trips? 5, 10, 15, 20? 4 more trips of screenings. This should definitely bring you to 39 And then we're gonna try repairing the artifacts. We'll try repairing the artifacts because we are getting the third age iron and the symbols that we needed. I think we just need a gold rune, which we get from the members Digsite. Alright, so another 225 experience later. So literally sifting all of your soil is going to give you, what, thousands of experience? Over over 1,000 or something. We just want to go to the material chest and then deposit everything. And then do the same thing. So we go to the bank, go withdraw some more. We fill this thing. And once we get to level 40 archaeology, we'll be able to store 100 soil in the box. So that'll actually make it better for collecting and for screening, right? We could sit here, screen it, and we could go collect a lot more of it. Make it a lot more AFK. So it should bring us basically to level 39 or pretty close to 39. Alright, so this inventory was really good. We basically almost got a full inventory. Because we got like what, 4 items, 3 or 4 items right in a row. Essentially the 10% chance really helped us almost get a full inventory of third age iron and the symbols. So it's also a good break from doing archaeology because you don't actually have to sit there and excavate from these spots. So it's actually cool, right? We could sit there and excavate from the third age spot like they are. Because when we were looking at the market, when we were making our trading characters, when we accidentally bought a whole bunch of bonds and got members on 5 characters that we're never going to use and spent like over 100 million. Maybe it's not worth it because we were dropping this stuff, right? Because the resources, they were worth like 15k to 20k, and the dirt's only worth like 900. It's only worth like 1k. So essentially you could pick up one of these and then it'd be the same price as 20 of the dirts, 10 to 20 dirts. So you would drop the dirts if you were playing, although if you're harvesting them, and if they're giving you 225 experience each inventory, right? There's absolutely no reason not to take the dirt. We didn't do screening before because we thought it wouldn't be good experience, and we noticed it only gave you a 1 in 10 chance. Although if you have a whole bunch of gravel saved up, it does seem to be alright. Alright, another inventory done. So we didn't get quite as many items, right? So it's all random. It's all random how many items you get. We could just deposit all, and then there's just like 1, 2 more inventories. We're actually almost done. Fill the box, withdraw all ancient gravel. This is the final inventory. Final inventory of dirt sifting. And for curiosity, how much experience is the second dirt? 3 experience, so it's still 3 experience. This is 3 experience, this is 3 experience. So we imagine the experience just goes up when you get to level 71, because it says 3 experience. So let's just sift all this. We've got 68 of these left. That'll take what? Oh, pretty much exactly 2 minutes. And will it level us up? No, it won't. It'll get us pretty close to level 39 though. Alright, we're all done. So we're all done sifting soil. So we're not sure what we're gonna do. Is this just one episode of sifting soil? Maybe we could do some other things. Let's just take these out, see if we can fix any of them. And maybe we'll go explore the rest of the dungeon just to unlock the basement to get experience. So we need to create these items. If we restore the archaeology bench, we can restore one of these items. Requires gold rune, the insignia, and ancient vis. So let's restore this item. Then we just have to restore one more of those and 1 painting. So we must need like gold runes. So there's archaeology level 39. We need 3,000 experience to level up. So we might even level up exploring the next place. So we just need a gold rune and white oak. Alright, gold rune and white oak. We can get those later. We can sift soil, we can do other things. So essentially we'll take these here. We'll take this created one. Oh, there's no finished tab. So these are pretty much the finished tab there. And let's take out this book here. Let's go to the first archaeology dig site. Let's figure out the code. So we imagine it's going to give us experience. It's going to give us experience probably. So let's see if we could read Custodian's chalk one. I must have displaced better than that. Press the buttons in that order. Oh, just to review the current prison log and look at the inmate references. The code order relates to the ascending order of sentence, ignoring those prisoners still awaiting sentences. Press the buttons in that order. C, not hard. Also not particularly secure. What am I supposed to do if I'm only given the Imperio's dregs to run this place? So if I must discipline just one more of my guards for forgetting the fort prison access code, I think I might just lock myself in a cell and sentence myself to life imprisonment. Better than having to deal with this innocence incompetence. I know my vampire locks are tricky for the simple-minded human brain, but security within this fort is paramount, and they're not that difficult to remember. Just review the current prison log and look at the inmate references. The code order relates to ascending order of sentences, ignoring the prisoners still waiting. Press the buttons in that order. Alright. So let's just go down to this dig site here. If we view the dig site map, we could teleport to Carrot, the level 5 archaeology site. So there's still a mystery we have to solve about getting to the lower level, and it'll probably give us experience for it. And then we'll be closer to level 40 for the other place. Or we could sit here and try to get oaks from just harvesting that place. Get oaks and then maybe just try to get gold runes from harvesting that place and create the final thing. That'd be something to do. So what does the page 2 say? Page 2 says, herein contained are details of the current population of the Carrot Brig. Custodian Stefan Chokol, name Custodian Perso Rogers, race name, inmate ID SH, crime insubordinate, remaining sentence, awaiting sentencing, notes talking back to a superior officer. Oh, names of the Trog, demon, treason, attempted assassin, sentence eternity. So we're just looking for the ones that are waiting to be sentenced. Remaining sentence. The ones that are waiting to be sentenced, right? Ignore those prisoners still awaiting sentencing. Oh, okay. Awaiting sentencing, so does it have something to do with their name or their ID? IC. Smoke shadow. Ice button. Oh, maybe IC for ice. And then BL for blood. Ice blood. Ice blood. Shadow. And then we know the other one, right? Ice blood, shadow, smoke. Ice blood, shadow, smoke. And then what does page 3 say? I've had the pleasure of incinerating a projected demon form before. This will be tricky. At any moment, it could opt to destroy its physical manifestation and allow its demonic soul to escape to the heart of a pandemonium. A week ago, that wouldn't have been an issue, for the Legion Dukes could have invoked a clause in their contracts to have them held, returned, or destroyed as we seem fit. But demonic contracts are tricky things, and the loss of Lord Zeros will have avoided many of them, no doubt. No, this one shall remain in my custody, even if I have to break some of their own rules. So it's going to be a whole bunch of things. You could read it, right? It's going to tell you about the story. Is page 4 the same thing? More story. Order me to deal with the food storage in regards to the prisoners. Take care. So there is a lot of story and lore to read too. We don't want to be here for absolutely forever. So the passcode was, it was ice blood, shadow, smoke. Alright, so we press the ice button, and we go to blood button, then we press the shadow button, and then we press the smoke button. So we haven't ever done this on a character, so this is going to be new for us. Huh, it's powered up, down again? This must not be the correct entry code. Ascending order of the sentence. So maybe it's in reverse, right? So let's go smoke, shadow, blood, and then ice. Say it's powered down again. That must not be the correct entry code. In descending order. So do we have to sort the names or something? Do we have to sort the names and then put the names in descending order? So he would be the last one. He goes before him. XSP. So the first one would be smoke. Yeah, it'd be smoke shadow. Smoke shadow. Smoke shadow blood ice. We just tried that one, didn't we? Smoke shadow. Blood ice. Smoke shadow blood ice. Ice. Blood. Shadow. And smoke. It powered down again. That must not be the correct code. What doesn't make any sense? The code is their names in descending order. So we're going to figure this out. The code order relates to the ascending order of sentence. Ascending order of the sentence. We've gone through this so many times. So the sentence is eternity, 6 months. 5 years, 4 months. So he's 4 months. So what is it? Shadow. Sweater. Shadow blood. Shadow blood smoke ice. Shadow blood smoke and ice. Shadow blood smoke ice. Oh, something's happening. The door's opening. Shadow blood smoke ice. It worked. Congratulations, 900 experience. Solved the mystery. It worked. So now he could enter the prison door, solve his greatest mysteries tier 2. So if you talk to him, he's going to say, cool, you found some more information about this prison here. So let's enter the prison door, see what's in the lower place. So let's see what's here. It's just going to be places we can't explore, right? Let's uncover, maybe. Pile of ancient gravel. You need archaeology level 47. So we have to come back here and explore more of this later. Once we get to level 47, we'll come back here. Maybe level 50 or something. If we wanted to get out, we would leave through the door. So we discovered the mystery of this place in the first place at level 47 resource. So we opened the door. We got 900 experience. Now we're all done here. We could let's just sit here and farm some gold runes, farm some white oaks. Let's just sit here and farm like one inventory of white oaks and then farm like one inventory of gold runes maybe. We'll see if we could create those other things. We need like 8 gold runes, we need 10 white oaks. We can just fill our box here. Oh, and we should be following these sprites. So maybe this will get us to level 40 archaeology, collecting all these resources. Alright, so we just have a full inventory. We're going to deposit these. We definitely have enough white wood. We didn't even have to go to Ice Mountain this time. So if we sit here, we're just going to continue collecting here until we get the relic from this place. There we go, you find a training dummy. So we collected the relic, and we've been following the sprite. Now we're going to excavate over here. We'll just pretty much excavate until we get one artifact. So we'll just find where the sprite is, and then we'll go where the sprite is. We'll harvest here until we get 1 artifact. That should hopefully give us the gold rune we need. We might need to harvest 2 because we need 16 gold rune, don't we? Do we need 8 gold rune or 16? We'll find out here. Alright, so we just got another artifact. We obviously already have this one, but we're just going to go deposit the materials. We're going to see if we have enough gold rune. I think we got some. And we got the tetra compass piece. So we got this before in the other characters. We got the left piece and the right piece, and we tried to assemble it. It said you had to assemble it at the workbench, although we could not find it on the workbench. We got the other pieces at the level 20 dig site, so we're wondering if you could just find these digging anywhere then. Maybe that would make sense if you could find them anywhere. So we don't have any materials to deposit. Let's just go here to the relics, throw this extra doll in here. We don't need that. And do we need that? So what do we need exactly? We need one of these and one of these. That's what we need. The doll is extra and that other thing is extra. And let's just put these pages back in here. We don't need them for anything. Let's just put them in the first part, I guess. So we essentially know what they do. We're done with them. Let's go see if we can construct these. Let's just make sure, right? Make sure before we do anything. So we have one of these pieces. We traded one of the collections in. So we need 2 more of these. And we need 1 more painting. We don't need another painting, do we? I mean, we turned in both of those collections. We turned in both of those collections. Alright, so we need 2 of these. And we need 1 of these. That's right, we already turned in both of those. Okay, we turned in Sorosian 1 and the museum Sorosian 1. So we just need 1 figurine and 1 of the other things. Alright, so if we do that, so we just need 1 of each of them. Hopefully we need 1 of each of them. No, that's not right. We need 2 of 1 of them. We need 2 of this one. So we do have everything we need. There we go. We need 2 of these, and we need 1 of these. And let's just deposit that, because we're not going to be able to assemble it. So let's go to the workbench and try to restore these items then. So we could restore the painting. So it's going to be what? Samite silk, white oaks, and Tyrrhenian purple. Let's assemble the painting. Let's see if that'll bring us close to level 40 archaeology. If we need this thing. So we still need more gold rune. Maybe we'll just go get a gold rune at the next place. Maybe we'll get extra gold rune. I think you get a gold rune more often there. Because we don't need any of these other things. We need to make 2 of these things. So how many insignias do we need? We need 28 insignias and 20 ancient fists. Let's check on those materials. 28 insignias and 20 fists. So we have all of those. We only need the gold rune. Let's not assemble it here then. In order to get to level 40, we'll just go to the next dig site. So essentially we have that, and we have to make those. So we'll just leave this as our tab of collections that we have, and these are extra things that we don't need. So if we have all of this here, we could go get gold rune. Once we explore the place, we'll get the... So we don't need a home teleport. Let's teleport to the Archaeology Guild. I think we're all done here for now. And we could even probably go to the bank. We could probably even go to the bank and then just withdraw our next tool. Because pretty soon we're going to be level 40 Archaeology. So if we go here, we withdraw the Adamant Maytalk. That'll be for next episode.